My name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what happens today. I got good feelings. I'm going to leave it there. Just the front nine of this course today. Hope you have a wonderful round on the course today. Well done. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. And we're around about, I'd say 240, 245 to the pin. Let's see how he does out of the sand. Okay, third shot. Oof, right by with the chip. All right, drop this and you'll go one up on your opponent. All right, we're in there. You won this hole. Great work. And you're one up on your friend after this first hole. And we're on the par 4 second hole. Let's have a good one. Okay, looking good. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. All right, we've got an elevated green. Might need some more club. Way to go out there, looking good. All right, this shot's about 150 yards out. And he's got 19 feet to the cup from here. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Oh, almost in there. Okay, if you sink this, you'll go two up on your friend. This one's going to the left. That one drops on in for your second consecutive birdie. Okay, after that one, you're 2 up on your friend. Teeing up on hole number 3. That swing was to die for. That is a thing of beauty. Okay, I'll accept that. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. And he's setting up for a very long putt here. And he's swinging this out to the left. Drop this putt and you'll go 3 up. Okay, your opponent gave you that putt and you'll win the hole. Let's go to the next. And after that one, you're 3 up in this match. All right, here we go. We got a par 4 here on this 4th hole. Let's have a good tee shot. Yeah, you'll take that. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. Well, let's see if he's been practicing his sand game here. Let's see. Here's your second shot on the 4th. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. All right, he's got this putt for the bird. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Oh! Okay, this putt to go 4 up on your opponent. And you're showing us how it's done. 4th birdie of the day so far. And after that one, you are 4 up. All right, we got a par 5 ahead of us here on the 5th. Oh my, you caught that one. Look at it go. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. Okay, we are about 245 yards out from here. There you go. This is shaping up. Putting for eagle next. All right, let's see what happens. This is his 3rd shot. And folks, that's how you chip. That will drop for eagle. And if you sink this, there's no way you can lose. You're going to take things dormy. Looks like you got a line on this. Oh, I feel for you. That eagle would have been sensational. And that hole we can just forget about. Here we go with the 6th hole. We have a par 4. Ooh, caught the downslope. This is going to have legs. All right, let's launch this into the atmosphere, preferably hitting the fairway. And the fairway does tilt away from us. A bit of a downslope up at the landing area. Would you look at the distance on this? All right, this one's about 175 from the pin. Okay, hitting this one from the rough. A little too far to the right on the approach, I think. And he needs this to win the hole. I think it's breaking to the left. Oh. Okay, let's drop this in and save par. I think this one's breaking just a bit to the right. And that drops on in there. There's a little par for you. Okay, if he sinks this, that will have the hole. Okay, safely home with that putt. And that hole's halved. And the 7th hole, we have a par 4. And this one off the downslope. This is going to get some extra yards. All right, here we go. Give it a rip. Let's hit that fairway. Whoa, came on to that one. Look at that fly. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. And here's our 2nd shot on the 7th. Decent approach there. right, he's setting this one up. Quite a long putt. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Looks like he's put it on a good line. Still on track. Oh, and he makes it. All right, sink this putt and you'll win the match. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. It's getting there. And with that putt, your round comes to an end.
JJ.
And congratulations, you managed to pull off the win at 3 up on the competition. And congratulations. Good work. And with that, I will leave you to your own devices. Thank you for the round, and I'll see you next time.